What's good in the web? This is your boy Q back with that geekly news, and I know I talked a lot about that this might be a colossal fail on Marvel's part with that new Iron Fist, but you know what? I'm actually 6 episodes in, that's about halfway through the series, and really it's not that bad. I feel that if I can watch Luke Cage, which was very difficult to watch in the first few episodes, then I can watch Iron Fist. But from what I do see so far, it's good on certain aspects, but it is a little slow on other aspects. It started off faster, now it's gotten slower. I am going to finish it to see how it ends, and I do need to go back and watch Jessica Jones because I want to see this whole thing that goes with the Defenders. But you know what? I mean, for what it is, and for you can binge it, why not do it? Good job, Marvel. The internet has been a buzz because if you were one of the streamers, or if you pre-ordered it, or if you're a reviewer, you already got Mass Effect Andromeda already. And instead of talking about the actual functionality of the game, or some of the game mechanics, the whole internet, all the interweb is going a buzz about the low frame rate, or the drop frame rate, or the missed things that it does when it comes to certain elements in the games, like having the weapon turned backwards on one of the characters, or actually the facial features, or the walking where it looks like a couple characters are riding a horse. I mean, for an RPG and one that's this massive, it's going to be more than a few little bugs, kinks, and things that is, of course, going to be needed to work out. I think the patches already, the day one patch, might have fixed more than a few of these issues, but I can't wait to play it, and I really don't believe that this is actually going to set the whole tone for the game. Just give it a chance. I doubt highly that this is going to be another No Man's Sky. Energizer and PDS actually just reported that they're doing a recall on their 2016 controller docks where you're able to charge your controllers. About 6 people reported that their controllers were actually starting to burn while they were sitting on top of the dock. And even more people actually wrote in and emailed the company letting them know that they smelled an emission of like burning plastic while their controllers were actually docking. Now, I had this problem not too long ago, well, a couple of days ago, with my Nintendo Switch, and thankfully, it was no smell of plastic being burned or anything that destroyed this. So I can only imagine you get ready to go and play your system and you see that it's all melted and looking like a burnt crayon. That's not cool. But Energizer and PDS has done pretty good. They said that they're going to refund everyone. So I'll put the link in the description below. And if you do have that problem, it's highly suggested that if you do have it, please get your refund as quick as possible. The directors from the MLB The Show 2017 actually just reported that they had a nasty looking glitch that only came when you were trying to do the hair on a created character. Now, this actually is one of those things, I forgot the name of that little disease or that little feeling that you get when you see something with a whole bunch of holes in it. So, viewer discretion is advised when I post this picture. But it looks like a wicker man or some kind of straw man or some kind of demonic horror thing gone wrong. The director says that they actually got the kinks and the bugs out, and it hopes that it's actually not going to be anything else like this. And with all the realism that actually takes place, especially in sports games, I'm not surprised that we don't see more different glitches or failed things like this. Do you remember the debacle, which was 2K15, where people's eyes were falling out? I looked like Baby Shaq with my lip and eye meeting when I first did mine with the PlayStation 4 camera. There's a little series on Crunchyroll called Masamunekuns Revenge, or Masamunekuns Revenge, whichever way you want to pronounce it. But it's actually a cute little series, and I did say cute little series. It's about 12 episodes, and it just aired the 11th one today, and it's about a little fat kid turned hot, turned I want to go and get revenge against the girl I used to have a crush on that called me Pink's Foot and ruined my life. So the story unfolds with the misadventures and the adventures of basically teenage drama and comedy, the only way that anime knows how to do it. So big eyes, a little fan service, and a couple guys that look like girls. So the rumors were true. It looks like they're going to be a Big Bang Theory prequel starring young Sheldon Cooper. Well, actually, it's going to be starring Ian Armitage, who's going to be playing the young Sheldon Cooper. The direction of the show is said to be going towards that whole Malcolm in the Middle, but instead of Malcolm, it's actually going to be, well, Sheldon. It's going to be interesting to see how Sheldon actually plays, or how Ian plays Sheldon, because he seems like he would have been an obnoxious kid even more than he's an obnoxious adult. I know it's going to be bullying, and I know there's going to be a lot of different elements in it that's going to paint us a different picture about Sheldon. What I'm interested the most about the show is I want to actually see Sheldon's dad and his relationship more with his twin sister. But this has been your boy Q, back with some of that geekly news. If you did like this video, please make sure you hit that like button. And if you have any ideas or questions or anything you want me to cover in next week's geekly news, make sure you jot it down in that comment section below. That's what it's for. And if you're new to my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on all things geek.